Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 7. Last time we had made our way, finally, down to the starter dungeon, and we had begun exploring it, and that is where we're going to pick up, pretty much right where we left off. This actually wouldn't necessarily be an awful opportunity to get Gertrude's firearm skill up, now that I think about it. Why don't we try that? If I swap you like that. Are you blind? I think he's blind. I think his disease is causing problems again. I think I have like a quarterstaff or a bow or whatever, I could give you. Just wondering if I have anything else that might be a little bit better. I did have a naginata, but I sold it. Because we have other pretty decent items. Can you use this? Yeah, you can. I think we'll equip you with that for now. Because I think it's a reach weapon. Yeah, okay. Extended reach. So we'll give you that, and then what we'll do is we'll come over here to Gertrude, and we'll equip her with one of these muskets. You know what? We'll have her dual wield muskets. How about that? Now, that means she's basically never going to attack anything, so you know what? Maybe you don't dual wield the muskets now that I think about it. But we'll put that back in the swag bag. One musket is enough, and then she can punch with the other hand. Because the thing is with the muskets, you have to reload every single time you shoot, which is wildly inconvenient. So, actually, we can put that right there. Her AC is going to suffer quite a lot, but that's okay. In fact, actually, what we might want to do is equip that in the secondary slot instead, so she punches with the other hand. I'm not sure how much that matters, but just to be safe here. Alright, let's see about this button. Well, that opens up this, which leads to a big old hallway. So now if we hide... Looks like Nerb maybe didn't quite get the roll he was hoping for his hide check. But if we have you swing, now we have you fight with a punch. I think you'll still shoot your gun in the other hand. If you get to go, that is. Yeah, you didn't get to go. We might want to swap those, actually. So I think I will. Maybe you do have that in the primary hand for now. Oh, we got another chest over here. Not bad. Always happy to possibly get some more loot here. There's a lot of enemies here, though. A little bit of acid spray, but otherwise not too bad. Alright. Yeah, everybody just attack the same group. I think that's fine. Ah, yeah, she tried to fire the gun, but it wasn't loaded. But the catch with that is that, even though she tried to fire the gun and it wasn't loaded, she still gets skill points. So, we can get her muskets or firearm skill up via this method. And she's the only one who's probably going to get any firearm skill. Maybe Olima, or maybe Ulu, but it's not really a priority. I mean, I guess I could. Because we don't really need her having the Wakizashi in the offhand. If samurais can use the can actually use the muskets, I think they can. And then Ulu, I mean, unfortunately, there's not really much we can do for him. Unless we switch, we could figure this out. Actually, there's a way we can make this work. Oddly enough. So if I come over here and I take Ulu's bow and give it to you instead. See, the thing is, the Spear of Death is a one-handed weapon, and it's still extended reach. So if I give him that, and then I give him one of these, if he had enough room, in theory. Oh no, he does. Well, he does, but I guess he can't wear it because he has the Spear of Death? Maybe my plan isn't going to work. Let's just go like that. No, it seems like it's not going to work, unfortunately. Oh no, he can't use it. Ninjas can't use muskets. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll keep him with the Spear of Death. It doesn't really matter who uses what down here, I don't think. But you, on the other hand, could potentially use a musket. So we'll give you one. We'll just put this in your bag here. Put that in the secondary slot. And then let's actually load Gertrude's musket, I guess. I think I will maybe put that... Well, you know what? Now I'm going to keep it in the primary. But let's use... I think... Do I have to use it? No, I thought to reload you had to, like... Yeah, I'm not really sure how you reload it now that I'm trying to do this. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's see about getting into this chest, shall we? Alright, let's use a spell like so. Little divine trap action. We'll see if you can disarm it. Probably not going to happen. So we'll just have you do it in the interest of time here. So that's going to be a poison darts. Yes, indeed. 2 potions, 1 potion, 2 potion, 1 potion. A lot of potions, a lot of powders. I don't know if we're going to have room for this. So I had to leave the dust on the ground, which I think is maybe going to be snake dust. That's a cherry bomb. We can actually merge that in with some of our other stuff. But I'm going to get these all identified, I guess, and then check out Vimpo's skill. Well, there wasn't anything too terribly interesting there. The best one is probably the cherry bomb, and then we got this dust, so we'll use the dust. Next time we get into a fight and see if that helps our artifact skill. I'm also, just going to double check. He had 43 before, and then after, he still got 43. So probably levels up slowly, or maybe not at all via that method. But at any rate, we are done here. So let's see if we can get through this area as well by using our gate key, which I believe she has. Or maybe I gave it to her. Alima has the gate key. Okay. And indeed, it does open that up. Oh, but there's a floor too. How about that? Well, let's go ahead and hide here, I think. Now, I think actually, if we fight, and then... I thought there was like a reload command, maybe. But maybe not. Don't want to use the musket. What if I use this in combat? I'm just a little bit curious what'll happen. So now if I have you just rest, fight, rest... Hide. Yes, okay. So that's how you reload. But, again, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, well, we've gotten through the first floor of the dungeon here. I'm assuming, though, that there's going to be quite a lot more down here at this point. So, well, maybe not. Let's just... explore that real fast. I guess we'll continue on a little bit longer. If I have to, I'll just split things up into a couple different episodes here. Alright. What is this? Cocker sledges? Catcher sledges? I don't know, man. That's a weird name. Alright, looking good. Might need to go back to the fountain at some point here or rest, one way or the other. What have we got here? Oh, doing the wrong thing. Back up. And everybody hide. Alright, now we'll fight. I should also check Gertrude's, let me check her firearm skill. I'm just curious what the progress looks like. Let's see. That's the wrong thing. Personal firearms is at 20 right now, so we'll do a couple fights and then we'll check on it again, I guess. Everybody hides. And everybody attacks these, except for you're going to attack that group. Just to make sure that you actually get an opportunity to shoot. Or, you know, pull the trigger, so to speak. Not going to be much shooting going on there. Okay. Nothing here. Just a big old empty room as far as I can tell. Creeping cruds, not a problem. What if it costs stamina to try to hide? It might. Either way, we'll definitely want to go back to that fountain before we're done here, I think. Oh, and she got a level. How about that? Well, let's give you... What was I having you work on? I have no idea. Pulling staff, that's already looking pretty good. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to give her some bow skill. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's see, you're climbing. Yeah. Fine. We'll get it up to 20. And yeah, look at that. Her firearms is already at 23. Now, I'm hoping there isn't a bug where, like, if you get these skill points and you have no room to put the skill points anywhere, that the game like doesn't freeze up or crash or whatever. That would be bad. Aside from that, though, we'll give you a little bit more of that, I suppose. Didn't really get too much on that level. But a new Valkyrie spell is always welcome. Let's have you grab... pick up this Whirlwind spell. Why not? I don't know if anybody has it. And speaking of spells, we're going to go ahead and do the biggest one of these that we can. A couple times here just to keep people on their feet for a bit. And actually, there goes that, so I guess I didn't need to do that. We'll just have a good old-fashioned rest. Alrighty, moving right along here. We've got our Detect Secret back up. Now, it seems like this place has rooms on rooms on rooms. Here we go, everybody hides. But I don't know, I feel like we must be getting pretty close to the end of things here. Uh-oh, Nerve got insane again, that's bad. I need to handle that real quick, I think. Yeah, give me that. He's still insane, that's really bad. And he's actually still blind, which is also not very good. Can you do it? That's right, we also have locate object. We haven't tried casting that at all yet. We may do that a little bit later down the road. How about you? Yikes. This could be bad. At the very least, can we get a cure lesser condition to deal with his blindness? I don't know. If he's going to be insane, I guess it's better that he's blind anyway. Because otherwise, he might actually hurt people in our party really badly because he's got some good weapons on him. So there's that there. Then there's this door. Everybody hides. Everybody fights. All right. Not really a whole lot going on down in this second floor so far. Just some oddly laid out architecture here. Okay, that is a lot of enemies, though. Let's definitely get everybody hiding who can. And yeah, they're all going to attack Nerb, which is a little unfortunate, because he's too busy dancing wildly in the middle of combat. Alright, so we got 3 in that group, so you're going to fight, you're going to fight, you're going to fight. You're going to cast Fireball. You're going to cast Psionic Fires. And then you can, I don't know, just fight that group. Might as well get a point or two of Oratory, I'm thinking. Oh, Fire Bomb, not Fireball, my mistake. Doesn't matter. Same effect for the most part. Still got one left, though, actually. How about that? But now with a surprise spear to the face. Or the back, or the somewhere. Alright, so... I'm thinking I could actually change... now that I think about it, I could change Gertrude's class. And I think I might just do that while we're down here. So she was going to be a ranger next, I believe. Yeah, Gertrude was going to be a ranger, so let's actually do that. Ranger. There we go. Level 1 ranger. We can have her equip most of this gear, I believe. Breastplate probably... Oh, she can wear the breastplate. How about that? And we can still have her with the musket and everything. So all this stuff, yeah, she can just stick with for now. And she can start working on her next level while she's level 1 here. This is probably the best place to have her be level 1, or have anyone be, you know, low level like this, so... Still gotta get us with the acid spray, though. Well, they tried, but didn't actually hit anybody, interestingly enough. Alright, looks good. She should get at least probably 1 level while she's down here, I would think. Depending on how much of this area there is left. This is quite the winding path. Horror of Ra-Sep-Retep. You pause for a moment to reflect upon the wisdom of disturbing whatever it is that might lie beyond the gate. Maybe there's not that much left after all. But we're absolutely going in there. Make no mistake. A sudden flash of fire arises from the sconces along the wall as you enter the chamber, and dancing in the flicker of their candlelight, you watch as a shadowy form emerges from the depths of a smoky, bubbling pool. Is it a boss fight? I bet it's a boss fight. It's a Ra-Sepretep. And yeah, so there we go. We got 2 of them because we're on expert mode. I guess that just doesn't happen with NPCs, maybe? Which is fine, makes sense. And we got some blackbirds as well. Everybody hides. To start with here. Or except for Nerb, I guess. Let's see how tough this guy is. Probably not very, I would imagine. Well, he can cast, so that could be a problem. And we have some night rooks here, so those are a little bit more powerful creature, I believe. But I don't think it's going to matter too terribly much, if I'm being real with you. We'll take out these guys first, I think. And you go ahead and use the Angel's Tongue for me. Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. Ooh, and Chilling Touch as well. But it's all too low level for him to really do anything to us, apparently. Alright, that's all of his backup. Let's actually finish this guy off now, I think. He's got quite a few hit points. I'll give him that. But not enough. Yeah, there we go. There's a level for her, for Gertrude. The skeleton ghoul now splintered into hundreds of tiny bones. You nonetheless feel uneasy about the mystical chamber and could almost swear the little ivory fragments were slowly inching their way back into the pool. That doesn't seem good. I think we can swim here, too. Yeah. Probably a bad idea, now that I'm looking at it. I guess we'll do that. What if we do a little search here? Nothing. Okay. Well, I see the chest there. Let's see if we can get it open. Ooh, she's actually asleep. Hang on. Let's leave that be for a minute. She cast Restful, but then I guess didn't get enough stand back. So we'll do that. And then we'll make sure she actually wakes up here as well. There we go. Okay. Let's open this up now with a little bit of this. And might as well do a big one, because we're going to go back to the fountain anyway. So, got ones in the corners we're looking for. Guardian. There we go. There we go. Disarm the trap. 13 ones, 2 potions. That's right. I was going to use the unidentified powder we got. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. We're definitely going to take those and give those to Fenpo. Well, eventually, anyway. We just need to find people who have inventory space, really. A couple other potions. Seems like we're actually really out of space here. A reagent? I have no idea what that's for. Scroll. Guess we'll have to leave these on the ground for now. It's really nice that we have the option to do that, though. Alright, let's get some stuff identified here. So you... I thought I gave you something, I guess not. We're not going to identify the wands, we're just going to give these to Fenpo here. And then we'll give this to her, that's fine. Alright, I did get a couple things ID'd. Not really anything too terribly crazy or interesting so far. But we are about to check out the good stuff. So we got the reagent here. Manta Roots. No idea what that does. We've got a scroll here. Dispel Undead. Very useful spell, generally speaking. Would have been useful against that boss, maybe. A Book of Detection. So I think that'll teach somebody Detect Secret. but it won't give them any magic points for learning it, I don't think. And an Amulet of Life. So let's go ahead and get some stuff identified now. If we can here. You actually can't cast it, somehow. But you can, so let's start... Okay, well, let's not do it that way, I guess. Apparently, we have to give it to somebody else to identify it, so let's get this identified. I think we already have identified an Amulet of Life at one point, so let's try this again. Air resistance 20%. Okay. I don't think I'm going to put that on anybody right at the moment, but I'm glad to have it, I guess. Alright, so we're not going to go back through there. Re-entering the chamber, you notice that most of the bone fragments have disappeared. Ruh-roh. As you start to leave the crypt, you deliberately step out of your way to grind a small remaining finger chip into the floor. That seems a little rude. I wonder if I should shut this door again. Oh, I can't. Alright, well. That's that. That is the starter dungeon completed, I believe. So, all we gotta do now is get the heck out of here. Probably should rest, too. We don't need to detect secret up anymore. Actually saw a nerd turn on his comrades there, which is not good, but, I don't know if that's gonna matter. Yeah, he didn't actually do anything because everybody was hiding, I think. Alright, let's just finish these guys off. Alright, I actually noticed you haven't gotten a level yet, huh? Almost, very close. Alright, let's just rest for a little bit here. Just enough to get us to the fountain, I think. Because we'll probably get attacked at least one more time before we actually make it out of here. Just a hunch. So we go like that, and then we go like this, and then we go through here, through here, through here? No, not through there. Actually, yeah. Yeah, through there? No, not through there. Okay. We want to go this way, and there we go. All right. Out we go. And where was that fountain at? Was it this way? Yeah, here we go. First things first, let's see if we can deal with this insanity situation before too long here. We gotta be able to get rid of it somehow. I'm assuming it's Sane Mind that we want to cast here. You can also try this, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. But there's no harm in casting it, just to see. Yeah, so that's not working either. Alright, well, let's drink up. Alright, thank goodness I actually managed to cure his insanity for now, so that's good. I'm gonna see if I can get his blindness taken care of as well. I imagine... I don't know, I imagine that's going to be cure lesser condition, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there we go. But he's still got something else there. I'm not sure what that icon there means. I'm going to just try doing some more of these. Cure lesser conditions. It looks like a lesser condition. There we go. Okay. A little bit more drinking, and then we're out of here. Well, there you go. There's the starter dungeon completed. At this point, I guess I'm going to go back to New City. And I'm going to see if I can talk to Belcanzor. Because we haven't really had an opportunity to... well, we had an opportunity, but we haven't been able to talk to him because I didn't treat with him enough, or truce with him, rather, I mean. Enough, I think, so... I think if we try this again, we may have a little bit more success. And I'm really curious as to what he's going to have to sell. There's nobody here. That's weird. Inside the shop, yeah, dust covers the floor. Oh, wall's bare. He's gone. Huh. What the hell happened? He was here before. That's extremely strange. I have no idea where he went. What if we rest a little bit? Maybe he's only here at night? Or during the day? I'm really not sure. Yeah, inside the shop, the air is filled. Okay, he's back. Well, that's interesting. Okay, what we're gonna do here is, ooh, should we do a charm? I think, yeah, we can charm this guy, so we're gonna do a charm. Now we're gonna truce with him. Peace. He's pleased. And now we can talk to him and trade with him. Okay. Hopefully that sticks. Let's see what he's got. Staff of Charming, Staff of Blessing. Interesting. A lot of various scrolls and such. And some books as well. We may just sell the book that we got. I'm not sure. It's got a lot of various wands as well. Not really interested in those, though. I am interested in talking to him, though. I'm not going to try to read his mind again because that went really poorly last time, so... alright. Hello, my man. Greetings. Who are you? You're Belkanzor. What do you do? For mystical enchantments of all kinds. What enchantments? Don't understand. Tell me about Danes. We shall be victorious. Tell me about monks. They are unholy defilers. Tell me about ratkin. I am. Unholy defilers as well. Tell me about... Do you know about Hagardi? Legend has it the Hagardi ruled the sky. So yeah, I think that lady we saw recently on the flying machine or whatever, flying snowmobile kind of thing, was a Hagardi, which is a little strange. At least maybe was a Hagardi. I don't know. I think the manual might say something about her race, actually. She looks like a human to me. But anyway, let's see. What else can we ask you about? Tell me about the Gorn. The Gorn do not yet see the light. Tell me about the word. Doesn't know about the word. I can't remember what that priest's name was that we ran into. Otherwise, I'd ask about him. What else? Where is Old City? Underneath New City, yeah. How do I get to Old City? Yeah. Do you know about blueprints? You don't know anything about blueprints. Okay. Tell me about some rumors then. You learned a rumor about strangers. What strangers? Many strangers from beyond now walk upon our world. Yeah, I guess that's true. That would be us. Tell me about the Savant. Yes. The Savant the Savant Kuisaka are our brothers. Tell me about the Dark Savants, the Dread Ruler of the Galaxies. Okay. Where are the Danes? Dionysius, where looms the great tower of Dane. Okay. So, I guess we could go there. It's pretty close by. What else? Tell me about maps. Perhaps if you give me one of yours for a moment, I could help. I guess that means we would share information with him. I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. I'm thinking about actually instead. I want to sell him some stuff that we just don't need, but I'm actually interested in maybe going back to Professor Wonderland and doing lore with him. Maybe not so much with this guy right now. So, yeah, because the manual does say you should be careful about who you do lore with to share information. At least I think the manual says that. Because he might like run around and tell other people as well. Or, you know, in theory. I don't know about him specifically, but in general. So let's see here. Let me do a little trading. Okay, I did a little bit of selling. So I think I'm good for now. I'm not going to buy anything else here. I don't think. Staff of Charming. Like, we don't need any staffs, staves, whatever. And we don't really need any of these books either. So I think we will just get out of here for now. In a sudden billow of smoke, the entire contents of the room vanishes, leaving only bare empty walls with no trace of its prior occupancy. Interesting. Now, who has that book? You have the book. Do you have... You have Detect Secret. Who doesn't have Detect Secret? We'll try using this book. We could sell it for a bunch of money. There you go. Like, you don't have it. So why don't we try using the book with... you? Oh, yeah, Scribe. Here we go, yeah. You're not eligible. Oh, right, because she's a ranger, and I guess rangers don't get it. We'll hang on to it, I guess, for now. It's fine. Now, I could probably sell my flak vests, and I might do that at some point in the not too distant future here. But for now, yeah, we know about the Savant Guardians. Not going to mess with them right now. I think the professor was around here somewhere. I think he's got to be here somewhere. Luke's, right? I wonder if I should give him that parchment we picked up. Yeah. We know who you are. This is our lucky day. A few remaining pieces, which I'm sure, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I think you have it. Here it is. Parchment. Here you go. I need it. What do I need this for? Does that mean I'm not even going to be able to drop it? Because, oh boy, that was a problem in Wizardry 6. Well, you have anything new? Not really. Nothing that I'm terribly interested in at the very least. So I'm going to leave old Luke be here, I think. And see if I can't find Wonderland here. It's not there. Is he down here? Whoops. Red emblems. Yeah. We know about the red emblems. He's got to be over here somewhere. Maybe it's to the south then? One of these ones? It's not that one. Right. Arms of Argus. Still haven't figured out how to get in there. Yeah, I really forget where the stupid library is. It's got to be down here somewhere, though. Not there. Alright, well, we'll kill these Gorn real quick anyway. Ooh, ball pikes, huh? It looks like Nerv's got another condition on him, which is very, very annoying. May end up just looking up how to deal with that. I hope there's a way to do it. Really, really do. Should also, yeah, switch Gertrude around now that I think about it, because, ooh, these guys have spells. That's bad. As I was saying, yeah, I should switch Gertrude around, because, having her not be able to attack is actually not really terribly useful right now. We're probably gonna need her to actually fight. Use that and reload, I guess. Fight, and then you, why don't you give me a sleep on those guys? Just to make our life a little bit easier here. There we go. Alright, now let's finish these guys off. Having a little bit of difficulty getting through their armor without Enchanted Blade on. Only one left, though, and he's asleep, so he should be easy enough to hit. There we go. Should be a nice level or two for Gertrude as well. There we go, now she's level 2. Not a very impressive level up, but what can you do? I'm going to give her a little bit more of that, because she might end up actually using a bow before too long here. And back to giving you some more of that. A little bit more of that. And now you need alchemy. Slightly better. I need to look at what she actually needs. At the end of the day here, she's going to need piety and speed by the looks of it. We've got some time. These level ups aren't very good for what she needs, but we'll get there in time. Alright, go ahead and just take some of that, a little bit more of that, one more of those, and how about a little bit more of this, I guess, yeah. Okay, Ranger spell time. Not a lot of options here. Whipping Rocks, I guess, wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but I'd rather give her Blinding Flash, I think. And let's save the game. And change up your equipment just a little bit here. How about we give you... You know what? Why don't we give you that... Who's got the crossbow? Somebody's got the crossbow. There it is. We'll give you this. And we'll put this away for now, I think. Because you're not going to need it. And then we'll use up some of these quarrels that are just taking up space in our inventory here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. And there, she can at least shoot now. And then we just need to not do that. Alright, we're going to get into another fight. Well, I guess we'll find the professor or whatever next time. Yeah, let's just finish this up. We still got a bunch of people blinded, which is really not ideal. Yeah, I was just trying to switch her to the back rank so we can have Ulu go back in the front and start using hands and feet again, because he'll do way more damage that way. These guys are pretty easy, though, by the looks of it. Alright. Let's deal with the rogues first, I guess. And let's have you use that just for a little boost here. Alright. I think we got that one group pretty much done. There we go. And we'll just finish these guys off real quick. In theory. Alright, one more round of this and we are done. Excellent. What kind of level did we get here for Gertrude? Anything? Oh, no, we got one for Elise, actually. This is a pretty decent level, I think. Let me check her stats. Yeah, her stats are all set. She got 100 points in Poland staff already, which is good. And then for you, we need some more of this. And I guess you may as well get a little bit more firearms skill. And sure, a little bit more alchemy. What can you even learn? Not a whole heck of a lot. Stink bomb, poison gas, or confusion. I guess I'm going to take poison gas. Now then. Good God. There we go. Switch you two. Give Fenpo his Spear of Death back. And you're not going to need to equip the bow staff because you're in the front. And there we go. Okay. Alright, well, when we come back, we will be looking for, or be at, I guess, Professor Wonderland, so we can maybe try the lore thing. And beyond that, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to pick where we want to explore next.